everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a very chit-chatty video while me doing my makeup. I haven't been like super creative in my last few videos. I haven't like incorporated much color and I just haven't experimented in a while, so I just wanted to sit down and play with makeup. But I also want to talk about some things that have just been on my mind lately with YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. I've just been kind of like bottling up some things and not talking about it to anyone, like no one in my personal life either. So I just kind of wanted to sit down and update you on like just me in general. So anyways, let's get into the video. I don't know what I'm going to be doing exactly, but I know that I want to do something inspired by the looks that Nikki Tutorials and Jessie J did in Nikki's latest Get Ready With Me video. They put like rhinestones underneath their lower lash line and it looked so freaking beautiful. So I want to do something like that. Something with like warm, bronzy, earth tone colors probably. First I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a long time, which is start with my face makeup. I always start with my eye makeup lately, but today I just kind of want to start with my face. I don't know why. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I've been using this a lot lately because my face has been My face has been super dry, and this is just like such a beautiful primer. It makes your face look so luminous and just so beautiful. Then for foundation, I'm going in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is in the color Fair Beige. I have been using this foundation every single day ever since I got it, and I'm just so obsessed with it. I don't know if it has ruled out the Born This Way foundation. I'm still in love with that foundation, but I'm just like on a kick with this. It's never let me down ever since I tried it, so I've just been using it a lot lately. Also, my dermatitis is almost gone and I'm so happy, and I really hope it stays away once I'm off my antibiotics because I've been dealing with this since September and I just like was going so crazy because I didn't know what was wrong with my face and I didn't know what was going on or what I was doing wrong. And so I finally went to the dermatologist after way too long. I should have gone way sooner, and they told me that I have dermatitis and that I'm just prone to it. So now I know that if that ever pops up again, because I've had it once before in my life, if I ever get it again, now I know what it is and that I need to go to the dermatologist right away. Next to conceal, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer in L9 Neutral, another favorite that I've been using quite frequently on the daily basis. So what's been going on with me? What am I even talking about? I've been doing YouTube for almost 2 years. In June, it'll be 2 years, and I've learned so much about YouTube, more than I ever thought was even a thing, if that makes sense. I've just learned like tricks, and I've learned like what to say and what to do and what not to do and like what's proper etiquette and stuff like that. And I feel like I am a very lucky YouTuber. I feel like I am a YouTuber that has really loyal subscribers and really nice subscribers. Rarely do I ever get hate, is what I mean by being lucky. I usually never get negative comments. Even on my Instagram, I rarely get negative comments, and I have almost 1 million followers on Instagram. I'm 25,000 away from 1 million followers. So it's honestly so crazy to me how I don't get that much negativity on my social media. And when I do, I'm usually really good about handling it. I am really good about handling it. I never really comment back to people, or I never reply to people, and when I do, it's either like a sarcastic comment so I can get a laugh out of myself, or it's nothing ever negative back to that person. I usually just say, oh, thanks for your opinion, with a smiley face, like sarcastically. Or if it's super nasty, I'll just delete it like right away so that it doesn't start an argument on my page or on my video or whatever it is. I usually delete the negative comments if they like really offend me. I'm trying to think of where I'm going with this whole thing. What I'm trying to say is I rarely ever get negative comments, and when I do, I either delete them or I reply back to them with a funny comment that you guys would find entertaining. I know, trust me, I know that whoever comments a negative comment on someone's YouTube video is like unhappy with their lives, because who takes the time out of their day to comment something negative about a person that you don't personally know? Like, even if I'm watching a YouTube video about something that I completely don't agree with, I would never comment on that person's video and tell them they're stupid or they're ugly or they're a loser. Like, I would just never do that. I would never even think of doing that. So it just amazes me how there's people out there who take the time out of their day, sit down at a computer or sit down on their phone, watch people's videos and tell them that they're ugly or tell them that they're stupid or they deserve to go kill themselves or just something crazy like that. Then I'm going to be setting my face with the Wet n Wild Cover Up Pressed Powder in Fair. By the way, if I forget to mention a product that I use, I'm going to be listing everything down in my description box like I normally do, so if I forget to say a product because I'm really deep in conversation, then just look in the description box. Yeah, like I feel like I'm a really lucky YouTuber because I never get hate comments. The most amount of hate comments that I got was when I was in the NYX Face Awards, and I didn't really get that many anyways then. And when I did, I knew that I was gonna get them because people get really like hasty during the NYX Face Awards. Like, people side with some people or they're on some people's teams. So it's like, I understand why you probably don't like my video over someone else's video. And this whole like almost 2 years of being on YouTube and almost 3 years of being on Instagram, I've dealt with hate really well. I'm surprised with how well I have dealt with it. Lately, when I do get a hate comment, I'm just kind of like, why? Like, dude, why? Why are you commenting on my video? Like, I'm so tired of you telling me what I'm doing wrong or telling me what you think I'm doing wrong. I'm just so tired of people saying that they're giving an opinion, but they're being really rude about it. Like, oh, I think that that makeup look looks really ugly on you, but that's just my opinion. Wow, your eyebrows look terrible, but that's just my opinion. Like, saying something really nasty and then backing it up by saying it's their opinion. Lately, I've just been like, why? Why do you do that? This is like turning into a rant. I knew this was gonna happen because I've just not talked about it to really anyone, and it just really has been pushing my buttons lately. Like, Gina from Jin's Makeup just recently made a YouTube video about how it's stupid when guys comment on YouTube videos or Instagram videos or just girls in real life and say that they wear too much makeup, or damn, I'd hate to wake up to that in the morning, or let's take her swimming on the first date. Just stupid comments like that. She made a video like ranting about why she thinks that's stupid, and I'm like, I totally understand where she's coming from, because I think that as YouTubers, we're expected to just take it and we're expected to just kind of deal with it on our own, because we choose to put our faces out on the internet, so we should expect to get negative comments, which I think is total crap, because we are humans. We are just like you. We have feelings. I have feelings, at least. I don't know about the other YouTubers, but I have feelings. And it doesn't help that I'm on my period right now, so I'm extra hormonal, and I just get pissed off at these comments. We don't deserve to be told that we're ugly, or we have too much makeup on, or we're worthless, or just different stuff like that. Like, nobody deserves to hear that. That just really hurts. So yeah, I just like really don't know where I'm going with this right now. I'm like really bad with wording out how I feel. Is anybody else like that? Like, I feel a certain way and somebody's like, what's wrong? But I can never put it into words. But I guess what I'm getting at is lately I've been seeing comments on my YouTube videos just like out of the blue, out of nowhere, ever since I've moved, or a little bit before that, that I'm not really trying with my YouTube videos anymore. It seems like I've given up on my efforts in YouTube videos. Like, I've just given up trying. Oh my god, that just makes me so mad, which usually comments don't really make me mad at all. But those comments make me mad because I do try. I try so hard, and I have for 2 straight years. I've been trying so hard to make this my career, which it is my career right now, and I have been doing really well, and I'm so thankful that this is my job, because I get to do what I love, and I get to make my own hours, and I get to do anything that I really want to do, basically. And I feel like I put so much effort into my videos, and I put so much thought into my videos, yet I still get people telling me that I'm not trying that hard, and that I've just been slacking on my videos lately. Dude, what else do you want? What do you want from me? Nothing has really changed in my tutorials. I still have the same layout, but my quality has gotten better, my lighting has gotten better, I got a new camera, I feel like my editing has gotten better, so it's like, what else can I do? And I think I am one of the very few YouTubers that has a set schedule, and I stick to my schedule very, very strictly. Like, I will not miss a Tuesday or Friday unless it's something really important, like the NYX Face Awards when I had to miss those few videos when I was gone in LA. Just think about what you're saying when you're commenting on a video. Why comment something so mean and bring someone down? Just think about that and take that in and digest it. So I went ahead and used the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Genius. And now I'm going to be using the new Pixi Glowy Powder, and this is in collaboration with Aspen Ovard. She's a YouTuber. I'm not sure if I pronounced her last name right, but I have always loved her YouTube videos, and I love her vlog channel with her husband Parker. I think they're so cute. And I love Pixi, so I'm excited to try this. But anyways, that turned into more of a rant than I thought it would. Sorry about that. So right now I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. I have been using this lately ever since my Anastasia Brow Wiz broke on me, the spoolie thing, so that was tragic, but this is the exact same pencil, so I've just been using this. So for eyes, let me zoom you in. I am going to be using the Pixi and itsjudytime eyeshadow palette that they just collabed with as well. They did like a 4-way collab with different beauty gurus, and I'm really excited to use this because it looks like such a pretty eyeshadow palette. I haven't really used Pixi eyeshadows that much before, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but we will see. So first, of course, I'm gonna be starting with this transition shade right here, and we're just gonna work that into our crease. And then taking this slightly darker brown shade and working that just tighter into the crease and not as blown out. And then I'm going to be taking this grayish dark brown shade and placing it on the inner and outer parts of my lid. And then I'm going to blend that out slightly with this mauvey purpley tone shade right here. Then taking the Anastasia Darkside Waterproof Gel Liner, and I'm gonna tightline and waterline my eyes. I've been loving this liner lately. It's super, super waterproof. And then I'm taking that same dark brown that I used for my inner and outer corners and putting that on my lower lash line. And then taking that orangey brown that I used on my crease and really smudging out my lower lash line. And then I'm taking this eyeshadow right here. This is from House of Beauty, and it's such a unique color. I wanted to pop that on the center of my lid. It's called Gold, even though it's kind of like a greenish yellowy color. It's not exactly gold, but it's super pretty. And then I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara and pop on some Wispies by Ardell. So I went ahead and put on some falsies and mascara, and then I put on some orange rhinestones in the tear ducts. These were a little too tiny to put underneath my lower lash line, but since the orange kind of clashes with the yellow, I'm just going to add a little bit more of that orangey transition color and just smudge it a lot throughout my crease to make the whole look more orange. And now for lips, I'm gonna try out this House of Beauty lip hybrid, and this is the one in the tube, and this color is called Champagne. I've never tried these before, so we're gonna see how it goes. Okay everyone, this is the finished look. I just want to say thank you for listening to me do my first YouTube rant today. It turned into more of a rant than I thought it was going to be, and also it turned out to be a little bit more negative than I thought it was going to. So I'm sorry for that, but I feel better that I talked about it, and I don't know, I just feel like I need to be a little bit more open with you guys and talk about what's going through my mind and stuff. Don't think in any way that I don't love what I do. I literally love my job so much. It is my dream job. I've dreamed about being a YouTuber ever since when it started, like what, 10 years ago, 9 years ago? Whenever YouTube tutorials started being a thing, I remember thinking, I want to do that, but I'm never going to be able to do it because I don't have enough confidence or I'm too scared. But I ended up doing it, and I'm so happy with where I am and my life and my job and my subscribers and my followers and all of you guys. I'm just so thankful for everything. And whenever a negative comment brings me down, I usually always bounce back right away because I always think of my loyal and nice subscribers that are always kind on the internet, and I always think of you guys, and it always makes me happy. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to me today. If you stuck through the video this long, and if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.